Inflicting a sounding blow on his head, the Yama comes and kills the slanderer. Nanak, with his own dagger, cuts his own self and wounds his own heart. Sarang 5th Guru, the designs of slander are destroyed halfway. The Lord himself is the savior of his slave, and death overtakes the infidel. None listens to what he says, and he is not allowed to sit anywhere. Here he suffers sorrow, falls into hell, and hereafter wanders into many incarnations. In the continent and the world, he has become notorious and has got what he had done. Nanak has entered the sanctuary of the fearless Creator, and with joy and gladness he sings his praises. Sarang 5th Guru, the desire proceeds in numerous ways. The desire is not fulfilled by any device. In the end, it returns as defeated. Peace, joy, and poise it ruins. Such is its conduct. Man burns in the fire of lust and wrath, and does not know what belongs to him and what to another. The world is gripped in the ocean of suffering. O Lord, save your servant. Nanak seeks shelter of your lotus feet and is ever a sacrifice unto you. Sarang 5th Guru, O sinner, from whom have you received this instruction? Even for a moment and an instant you do not contemplate the Lord, who has given you life and body. You are happy eating, drinking, and sleeping, but contemplating the Lord's name you feel miserable. When you were in the womb of your mother's belly, there you wailed like a meek one. Bound with the great pride and sins, you wander in many incarnations. What sufferings should I count which befall the mortal by forgetting the Lord? Nanak says, peace is procured by realizing the status of the Lord. Sarang 5th Guru, Mother mine, with the Lord's feet I have taken shelter. At the sight of the Lord, my heart is charmed and my evil intellect flown away. The Lord is ungraspable, unfathomable, high and eternal. His worth cannot be expressed. By seeing him in water and land, my heart is in bloom. He is pervasive in all the beings. My beloved, compassionate to the humble, heart charmer is realized in the company of the holy. Nanak lives by contemplating and remembering God, and he is not caught in Yama's torment. Sarang 5th Guru, O my mother, my heart is inebriated with the name. Beholding the gracious Lord, I am filled with bliss and peace, and imbued with the God's elixir, my mind is inebriated. By singing the pure praise of God, I have become immaculate and shall not go back again. My attention is fixed in the Lord's lotus feet, and I have met with my infinite God. Holding me by hand, God has given me everything and has lighted my mind's lamp. By enjoying the name nectar, Nanak says, I have become recluse and shall take across all my generations. Sarang 5th Guru, O mother, in contemplating other than the Lord lies death. Man, forsaking the Lord of the world, the donor of life, is attached to Maya. Forgetting the name, he treads on another path, so falls into terrible hell. He is given various punishments which cannot be counted and wanders from womb to womb. They alone are men of wealth, and they alone the men of honor who merge in the Lord's shelter. By the Guru's grace, Nanak has conquered the world and shall not come and go again. Sarang 5th Guru. Sarang 5th Guru, my crookedness the Lord has cut down with an axe. With the stroke of the Lord's name, the forest of doubt are burnt off in the moment. Lust, wrath, and slander of others are cast off in the company of the holy by being thrashed out. By the Guru's grace, this wealth of human life is won, and it is not to be lost again in gamble. Throughout day and night, sing the Lord's praises and contemplate on the perfect word of the Guru. O Lord,